It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New Orleans Saints coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that is a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who love to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
It's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Browns led out by their quarterback, Deshaun Watson. The stardom early in Houston. Now his third season with the Browns, 8th season in the league, as Watson tries to get this Browns team going in this one.
There was a time, and it wasn't very long ago, Mike, that this guy was trending towards becoming one of the best quarterbacks in the entire NFL. He has to find a way to get back to stacking strong performances, one after another, and keep his team in the hunt. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out, but if he plays well, his team is always going to have a strong chance of winning.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Off play action, here's Watson. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback, in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Watson to throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. One more time, it's Chubb. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. Back to throw is Watson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders, now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
There's no denying he is a passionate and productive NFL quarterback. But as good as he is, Mike, he just hasn't quite found a way to get over the hump to join that upper echelon of elite quarterbacks. He has this big arm. He can sling it all over the field. But that big arm is also what gets him into trouble sometimes. He needs to find that happy medium between taking care of the ball while still being aggressive. And if he can do that, he'll have as good a chance as any to come out on top.
He'll manage only a couple. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Carr. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Carr. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
2nd down, Carr. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Left side into the hands of Olave. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. To throw is Carr. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
Carr now on second down. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Carr working out of the gun. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll go for it. It's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Jamal Williams. Touchdown, Saints.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down. Now Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that third down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up fourth down.
So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Here's second and 2. The tight end Moreau is in motion. They'll run it with Williams. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. Carr. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Carr from the gun on third down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Give him 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans. Carr to throw. This one on target to Olave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Carr. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Second down and 8. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now, a second down throw from Carr. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Watson to throw. Now he'll run. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Watson going to give it to Chubb. Second and 7. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Now, Carr. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a 3-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Here's Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similarly.
Carr now to throw on first down. Pass is caught by Olave. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Carr. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans. After this, what an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Carr now. It is brought in the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Nick Chubb and the rest of the Browns offense set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. This throw left is complete with Judy. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now 1st down throw for Watson. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing again is Watson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. We saw a solid first half out of the workhorse Nick Chubb. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense and Derek Carr set to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, we're going to try to keep it going. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Throw right side to Olave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Carr working out of the gun. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Open space to the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. Here's a handoff to Williams. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Carr. That one, take it in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Saints will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Moore going in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Watson. That's caught. It's Amari. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, They come up on 1st and 10. Now give to Chubb, running right. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Watson. To his tight end, Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, it's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Watson. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of on 3rd down. Thrown quickly, that's Moore on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Our throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Cleveland.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A run up the middle with Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now Watson. He's got the 1st down and more than that. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Even though defensively you haven't been able to get off the field, this is where you got to dig your heels in. This is where you got to make a stand. Okay, so you've given up a long drive. Force a field goal. Field goals and takeaways. That's red zone defense, and if they can come away with 3 here, I think they'd feel pretty good about it.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and
that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
that just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Carr now. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sets this route up perfectly. You'll see he attacks the inside leverage of the defender, thinking he's going to run an in-breaking route. Then he gets back vertical and breaks out, creates separation, ball's on time, picks up an easy first down.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. First down throw for Carr. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Here's Carr. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Olave is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Carr. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Carr. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Back is Carr. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll run. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. The left side into the hands of Olave. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. The tight end Moreau is in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Olave is the motion man. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns first down.
And this is exactly the Jerry Jeudy they thought they were getting when they went out and traded for him from Denver this offseason, wasn't it, Mike? I mean, just can he be that reliable weapon in this passing game to just give a little juice to this Browns offense? And so far, the Alabama product, he has done just that as he picks up a fresh set of downs.
To the sideline, looked in by Cooper. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Throwing again is Watson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's first down. Carr working out of the gun. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
And this will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Saints first down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. Now, Carr. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Kamara. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. The kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.